fractions, playing with fractions, moving fractions around, changing them to improper, doing all this stuff with fractions. Now today I want to show you that there's a correlation or something that's similar with fractions and decimals. So we're going to jump into some decimal stuff. And so there's certain things we've got to know and you've got to remember from your previous learning. And one of those is called this. Place. And what's the second word?
Value.
Value. There you go. There's some previous learning just went on. Place value. Place value is the name and value of decimals. The name and value of decimals. Remember, he's got that. Name and value of decimals. Well, we need to know. Here's just a few of them. If you've been very observant in my classroom, you already see somewhere I've got it up. Mr. Hacker, where is it? What if I couldn't see and I could only hear? You doing that right there doesn't help me.
Behind you?
Behind me. What if I can't see? Where is it? Gosh, somebody help me
Front
out.
of the room?
No, don't say right there.
The what? Oh, it's good.
Where is it?
Up by the whiteboard by the door.
By the whiteboard, by the door. There you go. I've already got the place value up there, if you've already been very observant in class. So, we can name these spots right here. Usually numbers go in here, don't they?
Yes.
Like that, right? And we usually don't have underlines, do we? I like to underline just to get us to notice this is first position to the left of the decimal. This is first position, second position, third position to the right of the decimal. I use little underlines just for now, okay? So, what is this place called? The ones. Sometimes called the what?
Whole number.
Whole number. The ones place value. The whole number place value. Now, I could keep going here to the left that you already learned in elementary. The next one would be tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, 100 billions, trillions, 10 trillions, 100 trillions,
And so on.
quadrillions, quad meaning 4, so you get the idea, and so on, like my man said here, and so on. Well, we're not going to go that way because you learned all those in elementary. The ones that give us trouble are the ones on the right side. So what is this first one called here? And don't say the one-thas. There is no one-thas. The 10 thas. You got to put the thas on there. Almost spit on somebody. I said don't spit on somebody, but you almost spit on someone. 10 thas. 10 thas. What's the next one after tens?
Hundreds.
All right, so we go hundred thus. That's right. 100 thus.
Thousand.
Thousand thus. Thousand thus. Right? Now, there is a number value for this right here. And it's that, and that, right? Do you all agree?
Yes, sir.
But because it's on the right side, it's really in fraction form. 1/10 value right here, 100th value right here, 1,000th value right there. So the first thing we've got to understand if we're going to change a decimal number into a fraction is our place value. We've got to understand place value. What we have up here. All right. One thing that always, if you want, there we go. I've run out of room, so I'm going to go over here. Don't go beside it on there. Y'all just keep going down the page, okay? Please. I just don't have room right here. So I'm going to come over here and write my second part. All right. Our steps. The first thing that will help us understand how to change a decimal to a fraction is we got to be able to say what it is. So if I'm going to read this, I would read it as 4. Ooh, that's pretty good, y'all. That's pretty good. 4. F-O-U-R. The word for. Bless you. 4. The decimal is our and. And here comes our fraction. We say the whole thing. What's this right here? 125. I'm just saying that number, 125. But because it's on the right side of the decimal, I now say what place value it is. The last number is in the thousands, so I say 4 and 125, and the last place value listed is thousand. Thus, we've got to be able to say it. We've got to be able to say it if we're going to do this. So, say it to yourself. Step 1 is going to be easy. It just took us a while to write it all down. Just say it. We've got to be able to say it. Second step. Now we start to write it. Write it. And here's how you write it. If there is a number on the left side of decimal. If there is a number on the left side of decimal. Write it as the whole number. The whole number. Don't tell me that's the whole number, because whole is H-O-L-E. How do you say W-H-A-L-E? Whale. Don't you? The blue whale is a large mammal. So why do we call that whole? That's whoa, isn't it? Because we're dumb Americans in our English language, I know. So, right here, is there a number on the left side? Yes. So what is it? 4. So I write it as my whole number. Well, that's hard. Isn't it? That's hard. Ooh. Okay, second thing we do. On top of frac bar. What does that mean? Because we got a new guy in here just now showing up today after 2 weeks of school, messing up everything. He doesn't know what fract is. Tell him. Tell him. He's new. Tell him. There you go. Good job. He's got to learn all my writing and stuff. You know I'm giving you a hard time, don't you, Reese? Okay. You expected that, didn't you? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, y'all didn't tell him that, did you? No. Ooh. Okay. On top of a fraction bar, put the... Oh, I'm not going to put nothing. Put the digits... Put the digits that are, hey, mucka, thinking too fast and writing too slow. The digits that are on the what side? Buckhorn. We already did the left. We already did the left. On the right side of decimal. On top of a frac bar, put the digits that are on the right side of the decimal. On top of a fraction bar, put the digits that are on the right side of a decimal. So over here, put down a frac bar, and what are the digits that are on the right side over there? 1, 2, 5, Grace said, and somebody else beside her. That'd be Hack. Right? 1, 2, 5 on top. We've almost got us a mixed number fraction thing, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Almost. What's the only thing we got left?
Denominator.
The denominator. No. Bottom. It's buttocks if you're going to say it. But we don't. We saw it at the bottom. The denominator. So we got one more little star, don't we? Right? You gonna tell me what to do here? Is that what you're trying to do?
And I think it's like the reading the decimal.
Okay, that's right. Good job. So
put down a 1,000.
Okay, we're gonna write that down. Put. Good job, Julie. Put the value. I don't know. Erase that. Y'all were on the anyway. Put the place value, put the place value of last digit in the denom. Help the new guy out. Denominator, there we go. Bottom. I'm going to give him a hard time for a couple days, so make him feel welcome in here. He's going to figure out everybody gets picked on in my class. There's nobody special. We all get picked on, Lauren. All right. So put the place value of the last digit in the denominator on the bottom. So what is our last digit? The 5. And what is its place value? Thousands. What number represents thousands? 1, 0, 0, 0. Point, point, point. Boom! We got us a mixed number fraction thing that came from a decimal. The only thing is we ain't done. That was bad English, wasn't it? We ain't done. Because somebody, Sam, right Sam, you are going to tell me you don't like that fraction, aren't you, Sam?
Yes.
Say it. Why don't you like that fraction, Sam?
It's a mixed number.
No. Why don't you like this here fraction? Lauren's going to help you out, Sam.
Okay.
Why do we not like it?
It's too big.
It's too big, which means we need to simplify. Ooh. Simplify. The fract. Help my new guy out. Which means, y'all, if y'all remember what simplify means, it means we got to do, on a fraction, we got to do divide by got to make it smaller. Right, Boston Red Sox?
Sir.
Well, you got to watch them kick our tail, but if you'd have gone on Sunday, what would you have seen?
Not too good.
You'd see the Rangers kick their tail, right? So tell me, Brother Red Sox, old buddy, who won 2 out of 3? Say it loud.
Rangers.
No, that wasn't loud enough. The wonderful American League champion Texas Rangers. What will divide out of 125 and 1,000? 5. He didn't 1 into the 5. So let's divide by 5, y'all. Okay? What's 125 divided by 5? I don't have a clue. So what do we do? Go off to the side and do what? Divide it by 5 in your little box and stuff. 5 divides into 12. Twice. 2 times 5 is 10. Subtract. Bring down my 5. 5 divides into 25. 5. 5 times 5 is 25. No leftovers, so the top is 25. Okay. Now the bottom needs to divide by 5.
500.
Nope, I disagree with you. 5 divides into 10. 2. 2 times 5, 10. And I got no leftovers, so bring the next 2 zeros straight up. And what is it? 200. Okay. We have made it smaller. But Ty is going to tell me something. What are you going to tell me, Ty?
Where's the whole number?
Nope. You're right. Where is it? I'm going to put it over in a minute. But we're still looking at the fraction.
It's still pretty big.
It's still pretty big. So we need to divide by again. So let's divide by again.
25.
How many, Sam?
45?
No way. Good job, dude. Let's pick a big number like 25. Good job. What's 25 divided by 25?
5.
Bull corn.
1.
25 divided by 25 is 5?
1.
All right, we're dividing by 25. You're still thinking divided by 5, okay? That's all right. Good job, dude. Now, what's 25 divided by 25? 1. Atta boy. You just brain dead for a second.
Hey, you made it to you.
All righty. Now, 200 divided by 25. I'm going to think money. How many quarters are in $2?
8.
8, isn't there? Ah, a quarter and $2. So, $22 divided by a quarter is 8 of them. That is now a nice small fraction. Now, Ty, what's missing?
The whole number.
Don't forget our whole number. We still got big old 4 hanging there. Whoo, doggies. What do you think? Boy. Now, we got all the steps written down. That's everything we got to do. Now, let's put some examples in there. Ready? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Examples. You never know, they may show up somewhere. Ooh, doggies.
Reese, they're usually on the desk.
Sometimes on something. I want to change that into a fraction. So, Brother Hacker, what are we supposed to do?
Start right at 100.
Bullcorn.
37.
What does it say? What does it say?
Say it.
Can you read that to me, Brother Hacker?
3700.
37. We don't say the 0 and or no, we just say 37. And what's his place value right there? Yeah, see, this was tens. Tens of the, and this is the hundredths. So 37 hundredths. We said it. That ought to help us. So now let's write it. Is there a number on the left side of the decimal?
No.
Yes, there is. 0. But do we write 0 as a whole number?
No.
No, because it doesn't help us. So, well, there is one, but we're not going to write it. So now we put a frac bar. What does it say do? On top of that frac bar, put who? The digits that are on the right. So all the way on the right of the decimal is how many digits? 37. 2 digits, a 3 and a 7. Write it on top. And now what we do? Put the place value of the last digit on the bottom. The last digit is right there. His place value is hundreds. What number represents hundreds? A 1 and a 0 and a 0. And now we come down to simplify that bad boy right there.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Hacker. We'll send you back to the 2nd grade since you don't know how to do that. My other students know how to simplify. They try to divide by. Maybe you need to rephrase your statement instead of I don't know how to do that to what?
I don't know what 37 can be divided by.
Okay, so that's what we're thinking of. What can 37 be divided by?
Nothing.
Yes, 37.
Oh, yeah.
But will 37 divide out of 100? Nope. So what are you saying, Lauren?
It's already simplified.
Bad boy's already done. Look at there. So that's our answer. That's as little as it'll go. How hard was that?
Not.
Not. Okay, another example. Here we go. Let's do that one right there. All right, crackies. Slap somebody. Listen, here we go, girl.
6 and 2800.
6 and 2800. She said it. Go to number 2 now. Listen what we do now. Let's write that bad boy.
It's 6
6. I like that.
and
And. I'm not going to put and.
2800.
Up or out, Ty?
28 on the top.
I got to have a frac bar. Yeah, you got to get real simple with me. Remember, I'm brain damaged. You got to be really simple with me. So we need a frac bar. And then what, Ty?
28 on the top.
The 2 digits that are on the right side go on top. And girlfriend V, I'm missing a bottom. What we do?
You put the place value of the last digit.
Okay, here's the last digit. What is that place value?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. How do I represent hundreds?
100.
Oh, 100. Very good. Bam, I got one now. Well, what are y'all going to tell me? Yeah, I don't like it. It's too big. And I think it'll simplify because both of them are even numbers. Ooh. So that means it will divide by. How much?
4.
3. I don't believe 3 will make 100. It'll make 99, but it won't make 100. What do you think, V? 4. I like 2, but will 4?
Yes.
Okay, let's try 4. 28 divided by 4.
6.
28 divided by 4.
7. 8.
Last time hold it! Last time I checked, 8 times 4 was 32. That's not a 32. That's 28.
7.
C'est bon. C'est bon. Okay. What's 100 divided by 4?
25.
If you split up $1 into 4 units, what is each of those units? 25. There we go. There's my answer. Barrett, you better say no.
No.
What am I forgetting, Barrett?
The whole number.
Oh, don't forget 06. Don't leave his honey out. Look at there. We'll put him over there with the answer. There you go. Don't forget old big boy. And circle the answer. That way we know where it is. Boy, these are hard.
You're good at this one.
All right. fake you out, doo-dah, doo-dah. I hope you're pretty smart in class, doo-dah-day. Cause I'm trying to fake you out, some of you are ding-dongs. I sure hope you don't get faked out, doo-dah-day. How am I trying to fake you out on this one, Higgs? Talk to me. Hustleton, how am I trying to fake y'all out on this one?
Is the 34 and
No,
is the decimal the and?
no. Hey, new boy, Reese. How am I trying to fake you out with this one? Not the answer. Yes, ma'am?
You have to add a 34 to the 26 and
What do you think, Grace?
you can't, it says I added 34 and 26 and 42 hundredths.
Is 26 or
It said to write 26 and 42 hundredths as a mixed number. It doesn't show that you added 34.
Oh, that's what you wanted to say, wasn't it? Okay. Look, I'm trying to get you to do what?
add 34?
I'm trying to fake you out and tell you to add this. But what's the question, y'all?
Right.
You think they try to do that on those fancy tests from Austin when they send us a test to work on?
Yes, sir.
Don't they try to fake you out sometimes? Here's one trying to fake you out. I'm saying I added this and this together. But the question is, just write the second hoochie noochie roochie as a mixed number. But I got several of you ding-dongs, just like me, are going to try to add those two together. No. Read what the question is. Write this as a mixed number. That means the rest of this poop is poop. Isn't it? You agree?
Yes, sir.
You see what you got to read and be careful of. You must understand the question. Don't get faked outed. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, write this as a mixed number. So all I'm worried about is this bad boy. I don't care about this other stuff. Everybody with me? Don't get faked out. Crystal, don't be faked out, girlfriend. All right, so let's worry about this guy right here. Here we go.
What?
I want y'all to work this, Lauren. Go ahead. You gonna say it for me?
20, 26 and 42 hundredths.
Very good. Now let's start writing that bad boy. Go ahead, Reese.
26.
Big 26, because that's the numbers, the digits on the left.
Little 42.
Nope.
Frac bar.
Frac bar.
Little 42.
Now 42 where?
On top.
On top numerator, 42.
And 100 is your...
Place value. The last place value is this guy, and it's two positions, and two positions is hundredths. And how do we write hundredths? 100. Okay? That's it.
No.
No.
Simplify.
Oh, divide by. 2. Y'all like 2?
Yes.
I like 2. What's 42 divided by 2?
21.
If you don't know, come over here and do this right here. 21. What's 100 divided in, a dollar divided into 2 pieces?
50.
50. There's my answer. Ah, don't shake me around, girlfriend. Got to put my 26 in there. There we go. Ah. Ooh. 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 Logan, help me out.
9 and
Logan.
9
Logan.
I thought you said Lauren.
Is it Logan?
Oh, 9 and
No, that's a good try though, Lauren. Good job. All right, Logan.
9 and 9.
9 and 9 tenths. Well, let's write it now, brother.
Oh,
9.
9. That one.
Right bar.
And 9 on
9 on
top.
top.
And a 10 on the bottom.
This is just one little spot. And what's the very first spot? 10ths. And how do we represent 10ths with a number?
1 and 0.
A 1 and a 0. 10. Simplify. It's already simplified. Do you all know of anything that will divide out of 9 that will divide out of 10? Not a swinging thing. Kill it, girlfriend.